The Coachella Valley's Information Interstate, 94.3 and 104.7 KNEWS and KNEWSradio.com.
7:23, welcome back to the KNEWS Morning Show. I'm Mike Mazingo. Coming up on March 3rd, Coachella Valley Giving Day, a day for the Coachella Valley to come together and support some of the nonprofits out here doing good work to make people's lives better. On the phone with me right now, Andrew McDuffie. He's the Vice President of California Bank and Trust. They are a big part of CV Giving Day. Morning, Andrew. How you doing?
Hey, morning, Mike. Doing very well. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Appreciate you calling in. So let's start from the beginning. For those who may not know what CV Giving Day is, give us a little background and tell us why it's described as a 24-hour celebration of local generosity.
Yeah. So CV Giving Day, to put it simply, is an online 24-hour platform where you can go to cbgivingday.org, and it's open right now today all the way up until March 3rd, which is the big day. But really, the purpose behind it is that we can bring together the whole community, the Coachella Valley, to find the causes we care about and really have a direct impact for the heroes, which are the nonprofits out here. And yeah, we've been going since 2023, and this is our fourth year, and we've raised over $2 million already for local nonprofits. So we're just really proud to continue supporting it.
Ooh, $2 million. That is a lot of money. What's the goal for this year? How many local nonprofits are we looking to support?
Yeah, as of this morning, we've got 172 nonprofits. We'd love to blow it out with a $1 million year. So for all your listeners, go ahead and hop on right now, cbgivingday.org. And we just also want to give a big shout out to our partners that have helped make this happen. It's the Desert Community Foundation's been leading the charge with us. And we've also had the RAP Foundation and the Allen Foundation, along with Amazon, supporting this.
So you guys teaming up with the Desert Community Foundation, why is this specific cause such a natural fit for you guys at California Bank and Trust?
We focus on championing the businesses and the individuals in the community for the relationship banking. That's really our specialty. So it just made sense to find something that has a local impact here. And really with CV Giving Day, all the funding goes straight to the nonprofits. And Desert Community Foundation has been such a good partner for us to align with since they've been on this since day one. It just made sense, honestly, Mike. And we're going to be doing random drawings the day of so that nonprofits who've had at least 10 unique donors participate for their platform are eligible. So they could be drawn up. They could win $1,000, $5,000. It really will depend on the day, right?
So if somebody right now is listening, they're on their way to work, they're sitting at home, and they kind of want to get in on this, they want to help out because there are so many great causes here in the Coachella Valley, everything from, food insecurity to the arts to music education. We're actually going to talk music education in the next segment here with Matt Sorum and the Adopt the Arts program. So if they want to help, where can they go? What can they do?
Absolutely. So as of right now, the giving is already open. So cbgivingday.org is the website. I encourage them to go on there, find the cause that they care about, and as little as $10 they can donate. If we all come together and do that, we really hope to have a huge impact for the nonprofits here.
So I imagine because CV Giving Day is coming up here in just a little bit, it's probably too late for nonprofits to get in on it now. But if not, we can get that info too. But maybe next year, if they want to get their name in so people can donate through CV Giving Day, do they go to the website cbgivingday.org? Is there a place they can go to get hooked up with you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We keep the website up all year, so they're definitely encouraged to go to cbgivingday.org and register. Unfortunately, you're right. We did close registration as of the 24th. But yeah, for next year, I hope they keep it on their radar and reach out.
So right now we're in the early giving period. You guys open up a full month for folks to contribute before the big 24-hour event on March 3rd. What happens on March 3rd? How can people kind of stay up to date? Is there a leaderboard to track, the funds raised and momentum in real time?
Yeah, you're exactly right. So we'll have a leaderboard that'll go live the morning, March 3rd, and then really they can just keep track of their nonprofits, whoever they're rooting for, and they can see how their funds are raised. And of course, the biggest way to support is just to go on and find the cause and donate.
And so we mentioned how many different nonprofits and different needs there are here in the Coachella Valley. We mentioned the arts and food insecurity, animal welfare. Say somebody has a lot of passions. Can they split up their donations amongst all of these different? Can they say, all right, well, I want to get X amount to them. Is there a way for them to kind of spread the love?
Absolutely. That's the best part of this, right? Is not only is it that they can go and access giving the funds, they can find new causes, maybe someone they didn't know about. and they have complete control of it. They control those dollars. It goes direct to the nonprofit, so they can split it as many ways as they'd like.
And so you've been an active part of the Valley's business and chamber community for a number of years now. Is there a particular story from a nonprofit or the impact that this has had, something that's kind of stuck with you?
Yeah, it's actually funny you say that. We were working with our partners, the RAP Foundation, NPO Centric, and we were talking about one of the nonprofits, We Can Fish, and they were having such a good year, the first launch of this, that we used this as an example. So they come to my mind as just one who really engaged very organically and made great work. And they were one of the leaderboards as far as the number of donations they were able to get.
It's funny you bring up We Can Fish. I believe whomever it is that runs that foundation lives in my neighborhood. I've seen their cars parked in the driveway, and I've always been curious, what is We Can Fish? I had no idea they were a nonprofit.
Yeah, no, the great organization, essentially just that, right? Bringing in folks for, I guess you can kind of say it in a therapeutic way, fishing for kids in the community. So, yeah, you can go find them on CB Giving Day. You actually, cbgivingday.org, you'll have their page on there. You can get their information, contact, everything. So that's for all the nonprofits.
Awesome. Real quick, one more time, Andrew, if folks want to get more info, they want to donate to CV Giving Day, they want to track the leaderboards on March 3rd, where do they go?
cbgivingday.org. And go ahead today.
Awesome. Andrew McDuffie, Vice President, California Bank and Trust. You guys are doing great work with CV Giving Day, donating a lot of cash, making sure these nonprofits have all the funds they need. Appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks so much, Mike. Appreciate it.